My name is Kumar Sripathiratan. I'm a toxicologist by training. I'm associated with Drik, which is a preclinical contract research organization, and also with Daiya, which is a biotech company providing small molecule therapeutic for stroke and other major diseases. Drik provides an integrated platform for testing for pharmaceutical companies. Our client base also includes the federal government as well. We also do the testing for agrochemical business and also for cosmetic industry. We provide both efficacy and safety testing. When I say safety, mostly toxicology testing. The reason why these two aspects are very important is because drugs fail either because they do not have the intended effect, which means that they do not have efficacy, or they fail in safety testing. When it comes to drugs, they fail in toxicology testing down the road. So these two aspects constitute 30 to 40% of the reason why the drugs fail in clinical testing. So very early on, if we kind of identify what are the risk factors for drug development, down the road the companies will be able to mitigate those risks. Our client base includes both small companies, mid-size, as well as large pharma companies. We also have started exporting our services. We have started implementing newer models for cancer and also for Alzheimer's disease. The drug companies can look into whether those drugs are able to cure the tumor of interest. The nice thing about it also is a step forward towards a personalized medicine as well. So if we have a tumor of interest from a patient, we can test whether the patient is responding to drugs of interest. So the physician can prescribe some of the drugs which are in the market, but it doesn't mean that it's going to work for the patient. So this model allows us to test the tumor from the patient and see whether it is responding to the drug of interest. So it kind of provides a newer approach for personalized medicine. And Drik would be making efforts to implement these services as a mainstream down the road. The name of my other company is called as Daiya, and Daiya literally means body, and it provides interplay between the brain and the body. Daiya is focused on curing a large stroke, and especially in people who have concussion due to sports injury, or in soldiers due to injury in the line of active duty. They have brain edema. So Daiya would try to reverse the brain edema occurring in these type of injuries. Daiya is working on getting the patent for this small molecules that we are developing.